This is no drill. In the past 24 hours, a single vote in the U.S. House of Representatives thrust American democracy into its most precarious moment in generations. By the slimmest imaginable margin, 218 to 217, Congress approved articles of impeachment against Donald Trump. One lawmaker, one decision. The fragile line between constitutional order and profound instability. What matters isn't merely that the House acted, it's how. No overwhelming mandate, no bipartisan surge, just a chamber fractured to its core, delivering an irreversible verdict. This wasn't symbolic theater. It ignited a constitutional machinery that now runs on its own momentum, beyond anyone's full control. Trump's response came swiftly and predictably. He branded the vote a hoax, a witch hunt, an assault by enemies of the people, and made his position crystal clear. He will not resign, under any circumstances. That defiance isn't mere rhetoric. It's a calculated declaration of war. Trump frames this not as legal accountability, but as existential political combat. And in war, rules bend.
Opposing him risks not just a primary loss, but igniting a decade-long party civil war. That's why hesitation isn't confusion, it's triage. Power is measured in Senate votes, electoral math, donor flows, not morals. Strip away the noise, and three mechanisms remain to constrain a defiant president. Impeachment itself, already passed the House. It's an indictment, not removal. Conviction needs 67 Senate votes, a near impossible wall, requiring at least 16 Republican defections. History shows party loyalty usually prevails. The 25th Amendment, Section 4, Vice President and Cabinet majority could declare incapacity, but the President contests it, forcing a two-thirds vote in both chambers. Fatal flaw, it demands his own appointees destroy their careers. It's theoretical, not realistic. 14th Amendment, Section 3, Insurrection Clause, the nuclear option. Self-executing disqualification for engaging in insurrection, no Senate trial required. States tested it. The Supreme Court limited enforcement authority. Congressional invocation would eliminate ambiguity, but unleash constitutional chaos with no clear precedent. Beneath it all lies the GOP's deeper fracture: establishment figures, institutions first, versus MAGA core, loyalty absolute. The vote forced public choices, no middle ground survives. Donors quiet, contingency meetings multiply, subpoenas loom. Evidence leaking into a trial could shift everything from partisan fight to undeniable exposure. Four scenarios dominate private planning. Survival: Senate acquittal empowers Trump further, cementing immunity via party control and setting a precedent that accountability is optional. Collapse: undeniable evidence forces self-preservation over loyalty, echoing Nixon's quiet abandonment by his party. Crisis: conviction met with refusal to yield. Who enforces removal? Uncharted territory. Negotiated exit: private deal, resign, avoid trial's cascade of evidence, secure precedent. The cleanest, least explosive path. Yet even survival or resignation doesn't end the threat. State-level prosecutions, New York financial crimes, Georgia election interference lie beyond federal pardon reach, built on documents and recordings that don't vanish. This crisis reverberates globally. Allies question U.S. reliability. Adversaries see weakness exploitable. Markets price in instability. The deeper risk: if institutions fail to hold, the post-1945 democratic order cracks worldwide. The House vote is done. The clock runs. Invisible negotiations proceed. The question remains: are we witnessing the erosion of America's oldest democracy, or the moment it proves it can still enforce its own limits?